What's up, guys? Welcome back finally to a new video on the channel. It's been a minute. I've been busy. Um, well, I had a friend come visit me, and sometime around there, I actually fell down, hit the top of my head on a metal pipe, so I had to go to the ER. I've been on like a bunch of medication, so finally feeling better enough to move around and play. So. Welcome. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of everything that's been happening since I've been gone. And we will be doing some building today. But anyways, as you guys can see, this is a new building here, the church. Someone went ahead and made a church, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about that guy being there, but uh, that's the church over here. We can come with me. Obviously, we made that building right there, so that's the fish hub, fishing house with the little dock. But there's also a clock tower, and I think this is pretty cool. I mean, on the inside, it's nothing special, just someone's house, I guess. Huh. But on the outside, it looks really neat. I mean, it looks like a clock tower, so. And then we come over here. Someone did, I think it was Warp actually, got the six piston beacon thing going. Six piston, six beacon. I decorated it into the shape of a sword just because I didn't really like the fact that the things were just there. And we got little decorations everywhere, every now and then. Like a little bench with meat and stuff. And then I made this off camera just because I wanted to make something since everyone else was building a little flower shop. Looks neat. And then there's a campfire campsite here for no reason. So, which I mean, I get it. I mean, people are seeing random spots open, so they're just making stuff. So, and then here's a pet shop. Look at that. I don't think there's that many pets though, just because the person hasn't been able to find all the different pets. But they've got like a little axolotl aquarium, so that's pretty cool. And we come right around here. Bacon McJones made this big bakery, which I'm kind of surprised, even though the cake itself looks kind of messed up. But inside it looks pretty neat. You got little cakes and shit. Up here, I think this is just storage for all the cakes and stuff. Obviously you guys can tell in the distance there's a lighthouse, and then there's a my pickaxe. I was gonna say a Minecraft, but a pickaxe. You come this way, you will see this little tower. It's supposed to be like a gas house type of thing. Let's see if we can make our way up here. There's been a lot of progress. I haven't been able to record because I've been with my buddy, and then I have heavy medication, Bart, and then you got the happy gas. Anyways, let's go check out the other part. Obviously, you guys remember in the last video we made the warehouse. Um, After that, I did also make this off camera. I just needed some place for the enchanting table because originally we had the enchanting table over here, but after all the chests kept getting full, I decided to separate everything. So you instead of having everything in one place, you have everything spread out. Um, and then to our left over here, you see like a little bulletin board or whatever. We come by the market place, the market area, the flea market. I don't even know what you want to call it. The vendor shops. They're trying to sell you stuff. That's cool. And you got oxidized copper golems. This is Babe's house, one of my buddy, or Red Death. You guys have seen him before. I told him to make like a little telescope because it looks like a observatory. And then another little cozy house up here. This one's a little smaller, but then again, everyone mostly uses the stuff in the warehouse. And like I said, here we got a pickaxe and we got some dude who caused issues, so now he has to go get arrested. Obviously, up here you see Warp's lighthouse, but over here you guys can actually see that there is a different building project going on here. This is a separate group. A lot of people I've made are just building randomly, but I think these guys are going for more like a medieval style. You know. Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, this looks cool. Last time I came through here, I didn't see this. Oh, what the? It's like a brewery. How do I get in? Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Huh. I wonder if this is like their greenhouse or if this is just like a building they made. That's awesome. All right. But anyways, we're back and it's time to get back on the grind, guys. Oops. They got like little castle on top of everything too. So, okay. Well, we're back, right? And it looks like someone's beating us to it, but we wanted to make a medium-sized boat because um I want to see if I can motivate people to oh, I can't fly right now. I want to see if I can motivate people to start making boats because I mean eventually this will get filled up at some point and obviously there's still spots here that you can decorate in. And I'm kind of on the fence on making a boat or a graveyard right now because a graveyard might be a little cooler. But yeah, we'll decide here in a little bit. We're just gonna roll a dice or whatever, or roll a dice, toss a coin. But this is the update of the first of me being back basically. And like I said, I know my scheduling has been a little messed up, but starting next week, I'm gonna try to go back to the normal schedule. So the next episode after this one should be a Hypixel or Hypixel, Hyplex or Hytale. What am I? I'm blanking out. Followed by another Dead Frontier, which we haven't played in a minute. So unfortunately, we're probably gonna be lagging in skills, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, let's cut up to when we start building. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. All right, we are back. So now we're trying to scout right now, because Warp is doing his boat over here. I kind of want mine to be out in the ocean. Like I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here would be pretty cool. Wait, actually, we should probably. I guess that's not gonna work. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start off with this one here. Well, I mean, all of these ones are gonna be building materials, but we're gonna make start with the outline, which is white wool and a little bit of gray. So now like right here, because I do want it to seem like it's kind of in the water, and then we're gonna start building up, right? So let's get this layout done. The length, the first one is gonna be about 15. So it doesn't matter which way, we're just gonna spread it out and build from there. I don't want it to get to be super close to there. So probably right around here is perfect. And that's 15 here. And then going out, we're gonna need a, because this is counting as one, right? So you did 15 straight. Now you're gonna go about 9 this way, but only counting 8 because you're counting, oh, actually only counting 7 because from here you're gonna do another 15 that way. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna place a temporary block right here, right? And then we're gonna close in side, and we're gonna go out 3. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. Temporary block. We're gonna remove it as soon as we get done here, and then we're gonna go out 3. And then we're gonna place another temporary block, like so. And then again, you're gonna go out this time 2, and go out 2. Place. I guess it doesn't really matter here anymore. Wait, did I mess up? Right, that's my fault. I didn't see, but I accidentally forgot to place an extra one because it's supposed to be 9 going this way, and then 15 again going that way. Um, if you were listening to me, you should be fine. But you should have dang it again. You should have one block here. You're gonna switch to gray wool, and then you should have one extending out on its own like that. And that's the first layer, you guys. Let's go on to the second layer. With that being said, we are now going to start on the second layer. So, we're gonna come up here to this block here, go up one, and you're gonna go. Well, you're gonna want to go out once there. Up here, go up, and then go out once again. And you're gonna kind of follow this same exact spot. Like you go up one, you go out one. Here again, I think we gotta eventually erase that, but you're just kind of adding detail to um, the boat. Where are my shears? And you're only doing this for the front. Like I said, you're so here. Oh great, these guys. Excuse me. Right? Yeah. Up there. Then you're gonna do one, two, three. Up here, one, two. And then up here, it's just gonna be following the same pattern. Up straight. One, two. Alright, sorry, for some reason my frames are being annoying, but you're gonna wanna add in here and then go out one more block, just like that. So that should be the second layer officially done here. Alright, so after the first four, what you wanna do is you wanna make one more layer, so you'll be having five here, but you wanna cut the corners here like that. So it's gonna be five out this way, but you're cutting the corner here on this very, very last one here, because this should be the last one. Now moving on. And that being said, what you want to do here is pop one here at the edge, going to the left. You're going to go out once, and then you're kind of just going to follow the same structure we did. So you're going to keep building out. Oh, by the way, I switched to nether wart blocks. So keep going this way. Go out one just for some detail. On almost all of them, you're just going to go out one. Including here. You're gonna go back to gray wool, and again, just for detail, just go out one. I really should start switching to cobblestone or stone. And once again, and then you're just gonna follow the same pattern you just followed. So everything else is going to be right. No, I messed up. Oh shit. We'll have to look at it here in a second. But get rid of that one. One, two, three, and this one's the one going out. Just like so. And again, you're gonna go out one, but you're gonna make a little dent going this way. Close it in like so. Okay, how do I get, are these leaves? No, they're not even leaves. Okay. Let's see how it looks from the far, because we gotta sleep anyway. Alright, and then for this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause for a minute, but you wanna, this is the fourth layer, I think, or something, I don't know. After that last previous layer, go out one, bring it in, and then what we wanna do is kind of just cover up until where we hit the wall here. Right here, and the same thing over here, just cover up until we hit the wall here. And just close it in on this side. And then you're gonna count 2 blocks, 1, 2. On the third one, place coal. And then you're gonna, once again, you're gonna skip a block and then place another one. And you're gonna want to get some stone buttons, and place it around here, because this is supposed to be like what do you call those, like the buoys or whatever. Once again, over here, 1, 2 on the third block, and then skip one, and then on the fourth or fifth, I guess that's what people would say. Just like so. And now there is. So from there, you're gonna use some red nether brick slabs. Place one here, go out 2. Then you're gonna place 2, like so, and go out 2. That's how it should be looking so far. Alright, and now to continue, you're gonna go out one more time with the red brick, and then just gonna fill in the rest of these gaps with nether wart block. Here, we're gonna do the exact same thing we did on the previous layers and just extend out by 1. And then this is where things start to close in on top. So you're gonna place uh your temporary block here. Outside, you're gonna go out, and from here you're done going out. So this is gonna turn into a three, um, like a three-way, I guess, little block area. And you're just gonna follow the same thing over here on this side too. All right, my bad. So coming up here towards the end, what you want to do is count where it elevates up after you finish the iron, right? You're gonna place two blocks, go three, go up three, put three blocks down, go three by three, make a three by three. You're gonna extend it out, add some decoration blocks here. All right, from there, you're gonna add three stairs going up on the last floor or last level, I guess, and you're just gonna fill it in with some stone blocks. So just like this. Oh, man, my computer is just acting up today. I wonder why. It's not like I have anything else running besides the recording software. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, it looks unique, I guess. All right, now that we're back, we're gonna place some smooth stone up on top by three three stone bricks. Oh, shoot. Stone walls. What am I? Why am I blanking out, man? Holy crap! One, two, three. Damn it! Yeah, that's not gonna work. One, two, three. All right, and then we're gonna make a raft just in case we don't want to die. So we're gonna go out, place one glass. Go out, place two of them. Grab some spruce fence from here. Go out one, two. Go down one, two, and then one more. We'll have to be close to the water, just like that. Having some issues with it, but I got it. So from here you're supposed to go out one, and from here you're supposed to go out one, and then make that slab or trapdoor, trapdoor, slab, followed by whatever this is. This is like the buoyancy thing or whatever. Oh my gosh, who knew decorating a boat was gonna be this hard, man? Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so from there, we're gonna grab some grindstones again, place them here in the middle, followed by some stone, some smooth stone, just like so. I don't have any levers, but levers are supposed to go here, you know, whatever. We're just gonna use torches for now. And here, what you're gonna do is, oh, wrong block. Grab some stone, sandstone wall, place it down, and you're gonna go up 16. So that's why I already have the blocks counted and everything. So all the way up to 16. You're gonna grab some diorite wall and then just place it around here like this. All right. So after you decorate up on top, what you want to do is count down about 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. On the fifth one, place what do you call this? Okay, there we go. Right on top of this one, you're gonna. Are you serious? You're gonna want to make a gosh, what do you diorite? Diorite little path going over here. So you're gonna go ahead and extend it all the way out. Wait. This is such a mess. I wish this Russian guy could speak English, bro. Oh, of course. It should look like that. Up there, basically. Alright, so from there, what you're gonna do is gonna grab some boards and counting out, you're gonna go out five, or you're gonna make a 5 block wall. There we go. You're gonna make these little chair things. Anyways, from here, you're gonna go back to the quartz. You're gonna skip one for about 3 times. So skip this one, skip this one. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down like that. I'll just have to figure out how I'm gonna fix this later. To get some more nether wart blocks, and we're gonna cover this top layer with them. After that, we're gonna grab some pumpkins, separate these two like that for some reason, followed by the outside as well. And then you're gonna surround it on the outside like that. Alright, this is where it's gonna get a little tricky, so try to follow. So on the sides here, what we want to do is go up two with some panels, go up with some black stained glass on the outside. Once again, go up with that. And in the middle here, you're gonna add wall, some diorite wall. And then I think we're just gonna follow the same pattern the rest of the way out. So that, this. I don't know about here actually. No? Interesting. Alright, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the main outline here. So basically you're boxing it in and leaving only like the the front three alone. So, like so. And around the outside you're gonna go ahead and add some slabs, some quartz slabs. And make these granite. Makes it look like a kind of like a brick spot, even though it's not really a brick spot, because we do have mud, but I don't really feel like experimenting because it looks like this guy made this decoration like a long time ago. My bad, I used the wrong blocks, but again, you're just gonna follow that little design there. So out like that, go out with some wings, and then up two, do some, oh geez, of course. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Oh, jeez. Crouch. Damn it. There we go. Why is it at an angle, bro? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. That was annoying for no reason, honestly. There we go. That looks unique. And after that, you guys can see that we are basically done with the boat. Um, Interesting look. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks better on the video, but obviously I messed up a little bit, and I still gotta decorate and everything. But we're done, I guess. And I would, like I said, I wanted to make it seem like it's in the water, and under here, obviously we left it open, but I just went ahead and made like one more little bit of detail before closing in. But that'll be it for today. I mean, it's not terrible, I don't think, but yeah. Um, and like I said, our next episode is going to be a. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna take a break to get back to a normal schedule. So next episode is gonna be a Dead Frontier sometime in the middle of next week, and then I'll go back to 3 videos a week after that. But is a final look of what our new boat looks like. I'm actually gonna take a picture of this. Um, and like I said, I'm thinking maybe I should have done it more up, cause I might have given it a little bit more shape instead of it being in the water. But I don't know. I thought it looked better. I thought it was gonna look better in the water. I mean, obviously you can see like the details and stuff, but it I don't know. I don't really like the way it looks. It looks kind of scuffed, but that's all right. We finished it, and we are now going to be ending the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for joining me in this building. Next time I make a boat, definitely going to be more up from the water. Because, I mean, you can still see it here. It just seems like it's, like the water is strong or something or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next video. And it's going to be a Dead Frontier. Because I've been actually itching to play that game ever since I died like 5 times to that hysteric or whatever. Anyways, enjoy your Sunday, and I hope you guys will watch the next video. And just announcement, we are back from vacation and everything. Feeling a lot better after I cracked open my head, but that'll be a story for another time, you guys. Okay, bye.